Remember a song called It Must Have Been Love, or It Must Have Been Love, from the movie Pretty Woman? Do you recognize it, Charlie?
Yes, I do.
Probably not with me singing it. It was from Pretty Woman. The duo behind that ballad just wrapped up their first U.S. tour in 20 years.
That tour almost didn't happen. The group's singer had to overcome a life-threatening illness. Bill Whitaker has her story of courage and perseverance.
Saturday night in Los Angeles, more than 5,000 fans packed the Gibson Amphitheater to see a band most probably first heard in high school. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. They came to see Roxette, the pop rock duo from Sweden, guitarist Per Gessle and vocalist Marie Fredriksson. Her powerful voice gave the group its signature sound and a string of #1 international hits in the 80s and 90s. Hits like The Look and It Must Have Been Love from the Julia Roberts movie Pretty Woman. Now, 2 decades later, Roxette has returned with a 19-month, 140-city world tour and a new album, Traveling. But it was a tour that almost didn't happen.
You were faced with a life-threatening illness. Can you tell me about that? What happened?
Thank God it's over. It has been it was very, very tough. But I'm here. I'm not dead. When I was very, very ill, it was we were very afraid.
In 2002, Fredriksson was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor. The cancerous tumor was surgically removed, but months of chemotherapy and radiation treatment left her physically weak, unable to read, and nearly blind in one eye. She withdrew from public life and turned to painting as she underwent extensive rehabilitation. Fans feared they'd never see Roxette perform again, a fear also shared by Fredriksson.
We were very afraid that I couldn't do it.
But 7 years later, in 2009, she surprised an audience at a solo performance by Gessle in Amsterdam. Pushing aside her fears, she joined her former bandmate on stage in a reunion documented in this YouTube video.
And I asked Marie, why don't you join me on stage, to do some Roxette stuff? To my surprise, you agreed.
Did that take a lot of courage for you to get back up on the stage?
Yes. It was, I was very nervous for that. But when we're standing there together, suddenly, it was like all days.
God bless you.
Frail and quiet offstage, Fredriksson is commanding on stage. She credits the audience with helping her recover, a form of music therapy, she says. She feeds off the energy generated by thousands of screaming fans.
What's that like when that washes over you, the audience response? What's that like?
And that's the best. It's just the best. Our fans has been with us for so long.
It's like medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
Roxette fans are so grateful to see Fredriksson and Roxette back in the spotlight, they often sing along to help her along.
So what is it like for you watching Marie get back up on the stage like this?
It's a miracle that she survived, and it's an even bigger miracle that she's still here, touring, 19 months. Hey, even her doctor said it wasn't possible. But she's doing it, and it's just fantastic.
And unlike most rock tours, Roxette isn't out to promote their new album. Each night, they give fans what they want, the early hits. Reconnecting with old fans through old songs is a new experience.
We're not out to promote a new album or trying to do something like that. We try to do a greatest hits show for the fans, basically.
It sounds almost like you feel better now after 19 months of grueling touring than you did before.
Absolutely. So much better. Just.
For CBS This Morning, I'm Bill Whitaker in Los Angeles.
That story had perfect pitch, and it's also really encouraging to see that there are people who survive brain cancer.
Yeah, because I can't imagine anything more frightening to hear the words malignant and brain tumor. I can't imagine, but good for her. How would you like to